Why did I get this? What's up, guys? cejaman back, and we're going to be talking about the brand new NECA What's up, guys? cejaman back, and we're going to be talking about the brand new Playmates TMNT vs Cobra Kai 2-pack. So on the left, we have Michelangelo versus Daniel LaRusso, and on the right, we have Donatello versus Johnny Lawrence. Now, the Playmates figures, the TMNTs, they're very dated now, the classics, compared to NECA. I mean, these were released originally, I think, back in 2012. I could be wrong, and then they've been re-released repeatedly, but now we have them in a different color with some gis on. And, I mean, they obviously look a lot different. They're just reissued figures just with the gis on. But you do get the Playmates version of the Cobra Kai figures. Packaging on this is really nice. I really like the black and yellow. Like, for instance, you got Johnny with Donatello, sorry, at the bottom. And then Cobra Kai. And then you come to the back. So it does have a little bit of a read-up right in the center there. So eventually we're going to be getting 2 more sets with Leonardo versus Miguel Diaz, and then Raphael versus John Kreese. So it's pretty interesting. So I like the top of this too. Again, the packaging on this is very cool. I like the colors. The colors on this just really stand out in the set. So, but what I want to do is just see if these figures are worth it. And these have a sticker price of $39.99. So we're going to open these bad boys up, and we're going to see if it's a pickup or a pass. Is it worth it? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Man, and they did the same thing. They got these freaking zip ties. You're going to either need scissors or a sharp knife to remove these. All right, guys. So let's get this over with. All right, because let's just start. Okay, so we have, this is Donatello right here, and obviously you can tell the turtle because it's got the color of the turtle here. So you have the purple turtle on the gi, and then it's just like a white fabric with the black belt, and then you have the purple, wristbands, and then he also has the black shoulder pad, or elbow pads. And then on the back over here, you can see there is a more of an emblem here for Donatello, the purple turtle, and you have a area right here because they cut a hole through the gi so where you can put his bow staff. So this is just a black rubber material staff right here. So, and then this does go, you can slide that sucker just right through there. He is wearing a black mask or a black bandana. And then you got the open mouth right here. You can reveal some of the teeth. Now, underneath the gi, it is the turtle. It's the, you got the Donatello. You can still see the D. And this, you can see the D. And then you have the shell right there in the back. So it is pretty much the same exact turtle. They just painted him a little bit differently. You got the black knee pads. And then, they have that, like, weird hands. Because, I don't know. Look at this. That just looks kind of weird. I think there's articulation in the thumb, if I remember correctly. I guess not. It just looks funky. I mean, the bootlegs look better than this. I mean, what is going on? What is going on with that finger? Okay, there it is. It is articulated, but it looks very, very awkward. But again, it's the same exact figure. They just try to make it a little bit different by adding the gi and then adding the black, the black mask to him. So they try to make him look a little dark. I mean, who's the villain in this? I'm not too sure. The bottom, you do have the peg holes, and then, they have the whole toe articulation. I'm not going to go over the articulation on these guys. If you own any of the TMNT classics, you know what you're getting. And then we have Mikey right here, and then he does come with a pair of nunchucks, and again, they're reused. You got the chain, and then except he has the black handles on his. And same thing, guys, same thing. The color on him is a little bit different compared to Donnie. You can obviously tell the skin color, but they got the same type fabric-y, and then he's got the orange turtle emblem there, and then same thing on the back. Now, does he have an area where you can put the nunchucks? I don't think so, but you have the belt right there that reads M underneath. And then if you were to take the gi out, other than the belt having the initial, the only way you can really tell it's Michelangelo is by the orange wristbands. And then, obviously he's got the black elbow pads, the black belt, and then the black mask on top. I mean, I like the color differences on them. It does look really cool. But again, they're just reused figures, and you can't, like I said, you can remove the gi if you want to, but I mean, you're basically getting it for this look, right? I mean, you want to keep them just like this. So those are the turtles, okay? So we'll put them to the side. And now let's take a look at the Cobra Kai figures. So we have we have Danny LaRusso, played by Ralph Macchio. Now look at that head sculpt. Does he have a mustache? What is going on here? Is that like a paint mishap? You see that? You see the line there? He's got like a mustache. Like, what is going on? You have the bandana around the head, and then you have his white gi with a black belt. The top part, it's all soft rubber material, so you can probably remove the shirt, except that the sleeves are all sculpted on. And then you have the logo right there on the back, and the white pants. So you see that's all sculpted. It's not soft rubber like this part is right here. So it's kind of like a funny feeling, like soft rubber material too. But that head sculpt is horrendous. It does not look good at all. This is like a little bit of a soft rubber material for the most part, the bandana. I'll go over his articulation really quick. So he does have rotation at the waist. He's just got an ab crunch. You can see that right there. The legs do go in and out, forward and back, bend at the knee, upper leg rotation. The foot can rotate and kind of go up and down. He does have like a toe articulation too. It's more of like a mid-foot articulation. No peg holes in the bottom of him. And then the wrists have a hinge. Lower arm rotation, bend at the elbow. Arms go in and out, forward and back. But I don't like this. Look at this. See how that kind of reveals the skin? They should have just made this whole thing like sculpted instead of giving it the soft rubber and the gi. And then we have Johnny Lawrence. This does not look like, look at this. It does not look like Johnny Lawrence whatsoever. He's got the all black gi. Same style too, guys. I mean, look at these look at the way this looks. It looks like this is a sleeve, but it's his forearm. And then right there you have the Cobra Kai logo in the back of his gi. It's all black again, soft rubber material here, and then sculpted pants there. Same type of articulation. But that head sculpt just looks terrible. It just doesn't look like him. I don't know, man. I mean, these are not the greatest figures. They're not going to be for everybody. I only bought these guys because obviously I'm a Turtle fan, and I wanted to get these guys to review, to see what it's all about, because to be real with you guys, I wanted to save you guys some money, and so you guys wouldn't have to go and buy these, because these are priced at, like I said, $39.99. But we have, so right here, this is the Michelangelo. Let me move these guys out of the way. So you have the original Michelangelo here. Is it the same color? I guess it is the same color. The black kind of throws me off, but you can see it is the same head sculpt, same mold, same weird fingers. Does he have the holsters in the back? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have them in the belt. But, I mean, again, these are just reissued TMNT Classic figures. And there you go, guys. There is my quick little review, my thoughts on the TMNT versus Cobra Kai figures by Playmates. At least we're getting the Power Ranger TMNT crossovers. Those look 10 times better, and I believe that's made by Hasbro. So, I mean, Mattel, you kind of killed it with this, and not in a good way. I mean, the TMNT figures, you know what to expect. They're reissued. The Johnny Lawrence and Danny LaRusso, they're not the greatest figures. If you're trying to look for some figures on Cobra Kai, your best bet is to go to, I forgot the company's name who makes these. There's another company who makes these action figures, and they did a great job. I think Diamond Select makes some too, but there is another company, their name escapes me. I saw some of their figures in store, and they look fantastic. So I would recommend getting, if you're just a TMNT collector and you need these in a Cobra Kai and you just want these for your collection, then get them. But if you're looking for, like, accuracy, this isn't the set. This is not a great set at all. I'm just being honest with you guys. But I got them for review purposes so you guys can see them, so you guys won't have to buy these. And, of course, I'm going to add them to the collection. I really am disappointed with the Cobra Kai figures, though. That's the kind of the main ones I was looking forward to, were those figures. But, yeah, you guys in the comments, let me know in the comments down below, is this a pickup? Is it a pass? What do you guys think about this set overall? Are you going to get it? I'm still going to end up picking up the John Kreese. and with Raphael and Leonardo with Miguel. So we'll see how those figures end up looking. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe. We will see you soon. Later.